I'm Ashlyn.
And I'm Zach.
And we're traveling A to Z.
This week we're in Western Ireland.
This week we're in Western Ireland to go explore the Cliffs of Moher and Blackhead along the famous Wild Atlantic Way. So we made it to the Cliffs of Moher and we're gonna head up and take a look. You're here, which is the visitor center. Tail distance, 20 kilometers, 4 to 5 hours. The Cliffs of Moher, I think are around 9 miles total. But there's a trail that goes along this that is like 20 kilometers, so 12 miles. We don't have a lot of time, so we're just gonna go to the main overlooks. There's some really nice marked paths that are cement. There is quite a bit of stairs, so if you have problems walking, it may be a little challenging. So we're at the Cliffs of Moher, and at the southern end, they raise 120 meters above the water's edge, which is around 390 feet. The Cliffs of Moher are very beautiful, and it's one of the top stops to stop at when you're driving along the coast on the Wild Atlantic Way. So behind me is the tower. It was built in 1835 by Cornelius O'Brien, and it marks kind of the halfway point of the Cliffs of Moher. And so when you're walking, you could go either way. And this tower, it's supposedly around 38 steps, and it's supposed to give really good views. There's definitely a beautiful view from the top of the castle. The main place to stop and visit when you're visiting the Cliffs of Moher is the visitor center. Here there's a big parking lot, and they also have a really nice museum and information in the visitor center. If you have a hard time walking, you could go to the museum if you can't walk up the stairs to see the cliffs. It's definitely a nice little stop when you're here. This is the Blackhead, or part of the Burns. Blackhead is the most northerly tip of the county of Clare, which is not too far from the Cliffs of Moher. This is an interesting stop because you could see all the flat limestone along the coast. These are really large slabs of stone that dominate the landscape. It is interrupted by a labyrinth of cracks and trenches where a whole bunch of different plants live. Supposedly they have like 22 different orchids and a whole bunch of butterflies that come here. This is a very unusual place that has more species of plants here than a lot of other areas, and so it's used for research. So we're currently driving along the Northern Ireland coast on the west coast. This is a gorgeous overlook that has beautiful cliffs and ocean views. The tallest cliffs in Europe, way over there. We're going that trail. You could walk down this little path onto the edge of the cliff, and you have a 180 view of the ocean, which is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed seeing some beautiful views from the west coast of Ireland. Join us for more adventures as we continue exploring more of Ireland.